Looking for a cute and beautiful way to gift Haldi Kumkum in this festive season? These are not just easy to make, but they're also quick and eco-friendly too. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through how to make these beautiful Haldi Kumkum packing. Hello everyone, my name is Ranjitha. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. So for making these Haldi Kumkum packing, I am using this kind of burlap sheet. You can also call it jute sheet. So it is laminated on one side and quite sturdy and stiff. In case if you do not have this kind of burlap sheet, you can also do the same process with felt sheet as well. So here I have cut a square piece of paper that measures 3 inch by 3 inch and I'm marking it on this burlap sheet. So whenever you're doing anything in bulk, it is always better if you make a template like this, because it's going to save a lot of time, so you don't have to measure each and every time you're making a piece. So here I'm keeping this template and just tracing it onto my jute sheet. Make sure that you trace it on the back side of the burlap sheet. After making the marking, I am carefully cutting it out. Like I told you, it is laminated on one side, so it is quite stiff and sturdy and holds its shape. So that is the reason I use burlap sheets for this kind of packing. You can also use felt sheets. They also have a similar look, and the best thing is these burlap sheets come in different shades and colors. So here I am using this double-sided red tape. This is quite strong. You can also do the same step with hot glue as well, but like I told you, when I are doing anything in bulk, using such things will make your process much more easy and hassle free, so you don't have to apply glue each and every time. Alternatively, if you do not have double-sided adhesive, you can also use fabric glue or hot glue as well. So this is very easy to use. All you have to do is just peel off the backing, and now I'm going to turn it into a cone. So here I'm using a 3-inch square. You can use any size square, the process is same. So depending on the size of your packing that you are planning to put inside the cone, you can increase or decrease the size of your square. So for this packing, I am using a 3-inch square. So as you can see here, I've made my cone. Very quick and easy. The double-sided adhesive is very handy while making such projects. Not just that, it is quite strong and long lasting as well. Okay, so here our cone is ready. You can leave it as it is, but I wanted to decorate it a little more further, so I'm using this kind of lace here. You can also use satin ribbon or a gold thread or any other embellishment of your choice. So I'm just roughly measuring it around the cone and just cutting it into size. All these steps are entirely optional. You can embellish it as much as you want, or you can just keep it plain and simple. So I'm going to adhere this lace with hot glue, but before doing that, I decided to add some flowers as well to make this cone look even more pretty. So I'm just going to add the lace, and then I'm adding these little roses here. I've made them with satin ribbon. You also get them in art and craft stores. They are readily available, finished roses. So I'm again putting the rose in the middle and then wrapping the cone all around with this yellow lace. So it is that simple, quick and easy. I'm showing it in very slow and easy manner so that I can explain it to you while making it. But these are very quick and easy to make, and you can make a bunch of them in hardly no time. So as you can see, the burlap is quite sturdy and it holds the shape. Now to fill in, I am using these glass bottles filled with haldi and kumkum. You can also put roli chawal. The choice is yours. So to beautify these bottles, I am just putting some kundans on top of it. Like I told you, these are all optional steps. You can beautify these bottles as you want. So I'm just adding a hint of glitter here because it'll make this look more pretty. And making such things all by yourself and gifting it to near and dear when they come home, or along with your wedding packing, makes it so much more special, because the person who receives it will feel so nice that you have spent some time in making this packing for them. Okay, so you can place these bottles directly, but since they are glass bottles, I didn't want them to wiggle around in the cone, so I wanted to fix them without moving. So for that I'm using double-sided adhesive. So you can directly place the double-sided adhesive inside the cone, but here what I'm doing is I'm taking this foam tape and sticking it onto the bottles. This way the bottles are secured together, and then they will also be secured inside the cone without moving. They will retain their place and they will not wiggle around in the cone. So that's it, our cone is ready. Very quick, easy and beautiful, isn't it? So we're going to quickly make another one, just just to show you that how easy it is to make. So here I have some tips for you while making something in bulk. Whenever you're making something in bulk or in more numbers, my suggestion is you do all the steps one after the others. For example, you cut all your burlap sheets once, and then you attach the double-sided adhesive at once. Then you make them all into cones in once. So when you follow this step-by-step process, you will be much more fast in finishing the entire bunch of products that you're making. So as you can see here, I've cut this lace into a small piece and I'm going to wrap it around this cone. Very beautiful, and these are one of the most sold products in my page. So people really appreciate this. They are not just cute, but they are very festive and bright. So instead of giving the regular plastic wrapped Haldi Kumkum, this is a very cute, easy and different way of gifting Haldi Kumkum. You can also attach them onto your saris, or you can stick it onto your envelopes, money envelopes, or you can add a magnet behind it, and that will serve as a fridge magnet too. So within no time our second cone is also ready. Now all I have to do is fill it up with my Haldi Kumkum bottles. So this was today's video. Very simple. All the steps are entirely optional. You can beautify it as much as you want. So this was my take on this Haldi Kumkum packing. If you try something similar, don't forget to share it with me on my social media. I would love to check out your take on this packing. So this was my video for today, and here you can see how beautiful they turned out. I made a bunch of them, and these are hot sellers on my page. So I hope you like this video and you will definitely give this a try. Thank you so much for stopping by. I will be back soon with another interesting video. Until then, happy crafting.